Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the live stream. Um, it's been a long day. Good evening, Miss Michelle and Miss Mary. I love you too, ladies, and thank you for joining me over here. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Hope everybody's having a blessed day and staying warm. It's been a long. Hi, Linda. How are you tonight, sweetheart? Mama loves you. Um, I just wanted to let y'all know that I got my mom down to see my great great aunt. As she is sick. She has she's in her 90s and she has bone cancer. Um, and she's not been to the doctor in many years. She doesn't believe in going to the doctors and stuff. She does her homemade remedies and everything. Uh, Hi, Joey. How are you, honey? Well, tell Jessica thank you for taking y'all out and having dinner with y'all, Linda. And I love y'all, and y'all be safe. Um, but my great aunt, she has great great aunt has bone cancer, and God bless her heart. She has her youngest son is in a wheelchair. Has been in a wheelchair since he was a young child. He got hit by a when he was riding his bicycle and by a car, and it caused him to be paralyzed. So she's always took care of him. And here a few years ago, one of her other sons, her older sons, was involved in a car accident, and he's in a wheelchair. So, and then her other two boys are also moved back on the property. Um, her youngest son and her other middle son. And my cousin Judy has been running herself ragged, her daughter, um, trying to help take care of her mama and do what she can to try to help out. Because none of the boys are doing much to help. Which the two and the one can still drive. The older one he can still drive, um, but he just needs his wheelchair to get around and stuff in and everything. But she was so happy to see us, and I got my mom's brother and a couple of other of the family members to join us on Sunday and go down to visit their aunt. And um, but I just want to say I'm thankful that I changed my other plans that I was going to do and was able to take my mom down to visit. And y'all had to forgive me if I shed a tear or two. Hi, Miss Malachi. Uh, Glad to see you here, sweetie. Um, y'all, I need to address some things too. When I have people up on the panel, I want to give everybody a chance to talk. And we have to be respectful of the people that are on the panel. Um, and we have to make sure that everybody can be heard. And you can't be, let somebody finish their conversation before another conversation gets started. That's just out of respect um, for the person who's talking. Myself as a host, I shouldn't have to sit here and hold my hand up and raise or holler, hold it, hold it, hold it. Y'all let somebody else finish. you know, it's just it's called respect. And and I just wanted to address that because it's been kind of bothering me a little bit, sometimes when you let people come up on your panel and stuff and you're trying to talk and you got two or three or four people, and then it's the interruption and not letting other people be heard that need to be heard. Um, so I just wanted to put that out there, and um, I pray whatever is going on in the convoy. Um, I pray for everybody out there and all the convoys. I don't care what convoy it is that you're in. I pray for them all, and I pray things works out good for everybody out there and stuff. It's I know everybody wants to try to do something good, um, to make the country a better place. But us as normal citizens, we can only do so much. And our main thing is that we need to do is we need to be down on our knees and we need to be praying to the Lord. And um, we need to pray that we can get these people, get certain people voted out and decent people voted in. But you need to really take a long look at the people that you're trying to get voted in and make sure that these people are good people, because um, on the surface they could be one thing, um, but behind the scenes they could be totally different, just like what we got now. And when I left here, gas prices was only $3.40 something cents. On my way back, gas prices was $4. I'm like, what happened in just a couple days? What happened since last week? You know, and they're using everything that they can to throw at us because they don't want us to travel. They don't want us to have food. They don't want us to have shelter. They want to have total control and us be submitted to them. And so the only thing you can do is, I don't really like talking about politics, but I'm going to say this. What everybody needs to do is get up off your butts, register to vote. Don't just register to vote, actually go vote. But look at the people that you're voting for. Look into them, and see what type of person they are. See what kind of background. It's not hard if y'all can get on here and you know how to run a YouTube channel, or you can get on here and you can look up stuff on YouTube too. You can look up stuff about these people that are running for office in your area, you know, and some of us, you can even pay a couple of dollars and run a background check on them, for Pete's sake. They do us. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Uh, if any of you ladies would like for me to email you a link, to come up here, um, Miss Michelle or somebody, if y'all would like to come up here, y'all just let me know. Miss Michelle, I know you're not feeling very well, and I understand, and that's fine. You're not obligated. I'm not make Don't want nobody to feel obligated. Good evening, Phyllis. How are you, sweetie? I pray you're doing well. Uh, I've been missing y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. And if I could have done a live, I'm not very good at doing a live stream on these phones. Um, but I did do one Sunday, a little bit of one, to let everybody know about the weigh in and stuff. And Idaho Garden Girl had gave me her weight, for then, and I said that I would be doing a live stream tonight to let y'all know I was back home and everything. And I'm still support everybody out there that is still working on losing their weight and trying to meet their goals. And y'all are doing such a wonderful, wonderful job. I'm so proud of y'all. Myself, however, I've been slacking because of my own family personal issues and stuff I'm going through and dealing with. But it's not that has nothing to do with anybody on YouTube or nothing like that. It's just my own personal family. Um, and I just have to keep praying that the Lord's going to see me get through it and things are going to get better. But I know to expect some bad things before they get better. So, and I hope y'all can read my banner running across the line there. It says, "We are a drama free zone, love, peace, and happiness and prayers." So, um, I thank my youngest daughter, I thank Sierra for helping me figure these things out to get some of those going across here. And my daughter Linda for telling me that sometimes some of y'all can't see certain stuff. You've lost a stone of weight, Malachi. Okay, is that like a 8 pound stone or because you're over there in the UK, so I don't really understand what the stone is over there. So I'm going to pick at you. Okay, don't take it personally, but I'm sure you have lost quite a bit of weight because I know that you have not been feeling well yourself. And but that's awesome. I'm proud of you. I've been missing talking with you ladies and stuff. And my daughter's out this week for spring break, and I was planning on trying to take a trip to East Tennessee and then maybe stop over in Georgia, go across the line and see where Miss Deb was at and meet with Miss Deb. But unfortunately, that didn't get to work out for me. And now with the gas prices and everything, I'm going to have to hold off. And it breaks my heart because I really wanted to meet Miss Deb and I really wanted to meet Kim Treadway. And, but God told me I needed to take my mama home to see her family. So I chose to do that instead. So, because my mother's health is not in that good a shape either. Um, well, I'm glad to have all my daughters in the chat room as well, because that's what I'm going to call y'all, my daughters. So, well, Miss Mary was here. I don't know where she went. She may have went back over to. Oh, she's still there. Hands busy, finally getting dinner. Well, good. Oh, but thank you, Malachi. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you. That means a lot. Um, my aunt told me that my great aunt told me, she said, "Well, you may have wanted to do one thing." She said, "But God wanted you to do something else, didn't he, honey?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." And so I did. And she said, "That's good because it meant the world to her to see my mom and to see my mom's brother um, because they're the two oldest. And my uncle only lives like 15 minutes away from her, and he hasn't been to see her. They were going to do her 90th birthday celebration, and then all this crap broke out, so they kind of postponed it. Yes, Phyllis, it was God's work. Yeah, I had to do God's work. And I know my great aunt was struggling a little bit financially and stuff. And she got a little perturbed with me. And I told her, you take what I'm giving you because it's just it's just money. And um, I don't it's just money that I would have blown probably on something stupid. So you use it for whatever you need it for. And she got upset with me and started crying, saying no. And my cousin said no. When I said, you just shut up, Stevie, you're in the wheelchair. You can't get up and kick my butt. And your mom's not going to kick my butt. So she could use it for whatever she needs it for, whether it's for some of y'all's medicine or food or just whatever you need it for. Um, I said, I don't have a lot, but y'all were there for me when I was growing up. Y'all took care of me and you took care of my brothers. And if I can give a little bit of something back, then so be it, you know. And and the same way with my uncle. And him and his wife took care of me and my brothers when we were little, um, for a brief while. And he wouldn't take it. So you know what I did? I went in the house and got my mom a cup of ice as they were coming out to lock up the house. And I stood in the kitchen and talked to my aunt for a minute. And she turned her back, and I kind of went around her. And the money that I was going to give my uncle, I left it on the plate where their loaf of bread was at. I just kind of slid it under the loaf of bread. So when they pick up the loaf of bread, they'll find it. Because they're stubborn. So, it doesn't have to be a lot, you know. But my uncle, he likes to work on lawnmowers and stuff like that. And I told him I was going to leave it in his recliner, is what I was going to do. But my aunt was watching me, so I couldn't get all the way over to the recliner to do that. So I was like, oh, the bread's laying there. And she had her back turned to me, getting the ice out and wasn't paying no attention. So I just slipped it under the loaf of bread. So, you know, and I know families struggle, you know, and I've been there myself and I'm still there. But, um, I don't mind trying to do what I can in some kind of way, um, to try to help somebody else that's less fortunate than me, you know? Phyllis, that's really sweet of you to say. I'm not really. I mean, I can be a snob. I mean, I can be that B word. I don't like to be that B word. I like to be a good person, and I like to share the love, And after that car accident, I look at things in a whole different aspect because I thank God that I wasn't hurt no more than what I was. And with some of the money that I got from that, I gave back to the community here in my hometown that has helped me over the years. Um, sure, I've had to go to the food bank a couple times and get food, um, but I didn't make it a habit. I just changed the way I spent money and stuff. Um, so when I got that little bit of settlement, I went back down to the food bank and I gave them some money to help get food for others that are homeless, that are legitimately homeless and stuff. So I told him to just take it, get blankets, get food, whatever you need it for. That's, y'all help me, and it's only fair that I try to give back, you know, and that's just the way I look at it. Um, and it's like I told the lawyer when I wrecked. I'm not looking to get rich and famous off of that wreck because that's not going to happen. But whatever I'm blessed with, it will be shared, you know, and that's just, you know, so that's what I've done. So, yeah, because, you get blessed in other ways. Um, it doesn't mean that you get blessed financially or this, that, or, God has a way of blessing you in so many different ways. And a lot of times it's when you least expect it. It's when you least expect it. You know, first I help my kids out. I help my daughters and my son out, and my two granddaughters that I've raised, you know, and stuff. So, but no, you can never outgive God. That's right, Malachi. But when we do prayers over our dinner and stuff, we always say, bless those who are less fortunate than us, because it is sad to see how society has gone downhill and how these people have jacked the rent prices up so high that people can't afford a place to live, even just a one bedroom apartment. You know, I think it's outlandish the prices that they want just for a one bedroom apartment, or what some people call an efficiency apartment, where it's just you have like a little kitchenette and a bathroom and somewhere to lay your head. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And it's not just here, it's global wide. It's not just here. Some countries are a little bit cheaper to live in, but some of them aren't. Um, yeah, I understand that, Mary. I understand that. And to cook meals and try to um, take food and stuff to the homeless and stuff. If you know where the homeless camp is, you'll get in trouble. So you have to go through the food banks and stuff like that, or through some of the shelters, you know, because they don't like you just taking a big old crock pot or a couple, two or three big crock pots full of stew or soups and cornbreads and stuff like that, and providing it for them, to where if they don't feel comfortable going to a shelter, you know, um, they kind of frown upon that, and it's really sad that society has gotten that way. So most of the rest will happen tomorrow. Oh, most of my stress went out the door Monday. That's good, Mary. That's good. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. And praise the Lord that everything goes good and all of that will be taken care of. And we're still keeping everybody in prayer. And Miss Michelle is, uh, um, I was just talking to Miss Michelle on the phone before I came live, and we were. Um, I know that um, Wiley's living is doing a live stream right now from the convoy, and I pray for her and Dudley. I pray that whatever is going on with this convoy, I hope it all gets straightened out. I really do, and I pray that they get their truck straightened out and stuff, because that's just. Mm. What do you mean she said goodbye when you left, or she was just telling you goodbye, Mary? Is that what it was? Yeah, Malachi, you're right. Yeah, Phyllis. If Phyllis wants to do that, she's more than welcome. I can change the banner if Phyllis doesn't already have my email and put the email link up there. Um, all I just got to do is go here to banner. Uh, might help if I click the right one. Um, I have the email one, and that's that right there. And I have one set up that says experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. So, and then I have the Friday night fun with friends and family. So, Miss Malachi, I'm sorry I fell asleep on you sitting in the chair last night, early this morning. I told you I was tired, but I'm glad you woke me up before I really fell into a deep sleep. Uh, um, I know you got on the top. We don't never see nothing but up around this area. So I mean, just depending on where you're sitting at and what you're doing, really. But that's my email address, Phyllis. If you just want to email me, if you don't see me for a day or two and or something, or you just want to email and chat that way sometimes, feel free. Um, uh-oh. Um, that was my little brother trying to call me, the one that my mom lives with. I was snoring. Oh no. I'm sorry, Malachi. Yeah, Malachi's usually in her PJs and a house coat. Yeah. Yeah, some of the every lady in the chat room right now has my email address, with the exception of you, I think, Miss Phyllis. Um, and sometimes they'll email me and ask me if we could just talk in private, and I can send them a link to where we could just talk in private. And sometimes we just like to get a little group of us in private and just joke and cut up and um, you know, and that's what we were going to do this past Friday night, but um, you know, some of them's been sick and stuff, but we have other days that we can do it. So, yeah, I don't record myself either, Mary, so I wouldn't know. But I know there's been a few times I fell off to sleep and I woke myself up snoring. So yeah, I know I do snore. So, oh, you're welcome, Phyllis. Yeah, we like to meet each other face to face on the internet. Get a better feel of who we're talking to on the other side and stuff, and it's fun. It's especially sometimes when you get Miss Michelle going, Miss ICU here, you get her going and she gets joking and cutting up. Ain't no telling what she's liable to say. Or Miss Deb from Deb's Wood Burning, Miss Malachi, or Miss Mary, or even myself, or my daughter Linda, or some of the others. We all should do a private one tonight, Malachi. Y'all hear that lady? She said a private one tonight, y'all. Well, the only ones I got are emails addresses. I don't have. Uh, Michelle said she's ready, and I guess Malachi's ready. I mean, y'all know I can send you a link, and we can end the live stream. They're saying, Phyllis, email Miss Kim. And we don't care if you're in your PJs, okay? Because sometimes we're in our PJs. I'm in my Alabama shirt right now because it's cold. Oh, it was so nice and warm when I left here Saturday morning. And it was so nice and warm down in Alabama. But the minute I hit that Tennessee state line, that temperature changed just like that. It dropped in the 40s. And look, Malachi says she's in her PJs now. So, yes, roll tides. That's right, Mary. I didn't pick me up a new Alabama shirt. This is one of my old ones. I've had this for like ever, it seems like. See, the sleeves are like almost worn from it. Malachi, you don't live in your PJs. I thought you had to work today. Well, hello to y'all sitting there on the sidelines and welcome. And thank you for joining on our chat. Even though you're not in the chat room, you're there. So, okay. So, who am I sending a link to? ICU. Let's see, I have to open up two more screens. So, y'all have to give me a minute here to get two more screens opened up. I see you. I see them too. I seen them. It's okay. They pop in and pop out. We're a people person. We love people. We just don't like drama. So, all of us, I can't send it to all of us. Uh, Phyllis hasn't contacted. She hasn't made contact. I just ate so much, I feel like a whale. Mary. I took my kid to the game room today and I got so hungry. I ordered a pizza and they brought that pizza out. It was a big old large pizza. I was like, I can't eat all that. But I did eat 3 pieces of it, and knowing darn well I'm trying to lose weight, and that didn't help none. So, yeah. Well, they couldn't spy on a better bunch. That's all I can say. So, We could do like this. Na 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 na. Nope, we're not doing any bad, and we're not spreading no gossip, and um, so I don't like gossip about all of them anyway. Uh, okay, I'm not bad, Malachi. I just said na 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 na. Just be silly. Oh goodness. What else have I got to do? Nothing. My daughter's in her room, so um, I'm gonna send y'all these links, but y'all hold off on pushing the link until after I end the live stream. Okay, will that work? Yeah. Hey, hey, for the monkeys, we're just monkeying around. My daughter was at the game room today, and I left her inside to go to put the rest of the pizza in the car and smoke me a little bit of a cigarette. I come back and she had won this from out of the crane. It's a little kitty, and you turn this down. It's a little kitty.
You have your own. Don't touch mine.
I am showing the ladies what you won, and then you flip it back up, and it has its little unicorn hat on. I thought it was adorable. And then she won this for me. It's a slug.
Sloth.
Slug. It's Sid. Its name is Sid. And he gives hugs. You could put him around your neck. I had him hanging on to me, so he was peeping around. He was hanging out. And then she went back in and she let another little girl try to win her something, and the little girl didn't win her nothing. And she got a little upset because she didn't win nothing. So my daughter stood there and spent probably, I don't know, another $6 off of her card and won another one of those other little babies, and then found that little girl and gave it to her. She was so tickled to death. You had a bubble bath tonight? Oh, did you use candles too? Miss Malachi? You got the wheelchair accessible apartment. Well, hey, something's better than nothing. So, okay. I'm going to copy and paste the link here. And I got one going out to Miss Malachi. And then we got Miss ICU. And Miss Mary, did you want me to send you one as well? And Miss Phyllis. If you don't get it tonight, you can always do it another night if you want. It's up to you. Um, because like I said, this week is my daughter's spring break. So, okay, I got 3 of them sent out so far. Okay, Mary. Well, that's good. And Malachi says, no candles. My feet were frozen after work, so jumped in the bath. Oh, okay. All you do is the email link up here on the screen. Is you just send me an email, tell me who you are in chat. And once I get it, then I just send you a link. And then when I send you that link, you just click on it and it'll show you backstage and I enter you in here and that's it. And you should have YouTube closed so it doesn't echo back, or mute it so it doesn't echo back. And that's it, sweetie. That's all you got to do. Isn't he pretty? That's Sid. Yep, that's Sid.
Sid the Sloth.
And I was going to buy me some more cast iron stuff, but the stuff that they sell around here at some of the stores and stuff is some of that cheap off-brand stuff. Did you send me the link to the email? No, ma'am. Did you get my email address that's going across the top of the screen? It's on YouTube. Pause your screen so you can see the email address and write it down and then send me an email. And once you send me the email, then I can send you a link to a private chat and we can, because I wasn't going to stay on YouTube long. I just was going to touch base with everybody and let y'all know I was thinking about you and I missed y'all. And then us ladies, we could just sit in the back and chat. And yes, Linda, it's Sid. Sierra helped name it. From what was the name of the show? What was that show? Sid the Sloth? What Ice Age, from the little kids movies, Ice Age. No, can't see it. Are you on a phone? Oh, okay. Okay. Phyllis, Michelle said she can forward you the link. I'm taking it that she has your email. No, ma'am, I don't. It's up here on the screen. So if Michelle has your email address, then she can forward you the link. And I will stop that one going there and then put us back in the drama-free zone for a moment. And you ladies all let me know when you got them and I will shut down the live stream and we'll go so sound good? You're fine, Michelle. Or I see you. But yeah, sometimes we just need a break from everything else that's going on out here in the world and stuff, and we just need to um, let our hair down and cut loose, so to speak. So, and Linda, I know you got to work tomorrow. Did you want to join us, Linda? Let Mama know, and I'll send you a link as well. Or is it too loud at your house? What is tonight? Monday night? Joey might be watching wrestling. Monday Night Raw or something like that. I forget. It's been so long since I watched wrestling. I don't even remember. So I miss Miss Deb being in the chat room. I pray she's doing well. I pray she's still not working these long, dreadful hours. Bless her heart. Has anybody seen or heard from Deb in another chat room? So I know Friday night, yeah. I didn't see her. Michelle said she accidentally fell asleep, which is no big deal. I understand. Phyllis said she did not get an email yet. Not lately. She may be taking a break. I don't know. But I know she said that she had been really working some long hours. So, Mary, I'll let you in. I'll let y'all in just a few minutes when I get ready to. Y'all just give me a few more minutes here to end the live stream. I'm waiting to see what Phyllis says and stuff. So. You might have to give it a few minutes, Phyllis. But I want to thank all of y'all that did join in the YouTube tonight live stream, and all of y'all that will see this later. I want you to know that God loves you, Miss Kim loves you, and Sid the Slaw is hanging out, keeping my ears warm because it's cold tonight. And I think we're supposed to get some rain or some kind of weather system moving in here. I'm not sure what. But God bless y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I pray peace be with you all. And stay safe and stay warm until I do another live stream. This is Miss Kim blowing y'all kisses and telling y'all good night.